Yeah?
Did you ever realize how the dab is just like a sideways
What are you doing?
tile?
Put your dab back up.
Sorry?
Dab when you're talking to me. I'm like a dad in like the early 2000s. Look me in the eye when you're talking to me. Oh,
You mean like right now?
Yeah. Well, it's not the early 2000s anymore. Now it's like the mid 2000s.
That's like me with my kid every night. I just like beat them until they look at me.
That makes sense. You're definitely gonna be a great dad.
Even if they're like not talking to me at all specifically,
they're on the phone.
I still make them look at me.
Look at me when you're talking on the phone.
All right.
Alrighty.
What if we just like
kissed? What if we kissed while playing at the EF connecting bridge?
While calling Colonel.
While calling Colonel.
Make doubly sure you stay out of the enemy sight. If the radar goes offline, the sensor is useless. The C4s will become invisible to you again.
I used to think that word was pronounced colonel.
It is.
Oh.
One more bomb defused. There was one I managed to find only because I took a good look in first-person view. You should try it too.
Thank you, guy. That's totally not Snake.
That's not Snake. That's Pliskin.
Okay.
It appears that Fat Man placed bombs within each of the struts. It's likely there are no bombs planted on the connecting bridges. Head for the struts for which you have not yet finished disposing of the C4.
It appears that that overly obese man, I guess you could call him, placed a bomb on that bridge. I'm surprised it didn't break.
It's likely there's no bombs on the bridges because he couldn't use them because he was too fat. So he probably just swam. What do you think about the Big Shell, by the way? I think it's a really cool map that's, I don't know, I feel like, even though you're right, parts of the story are... Oh,
what was that? Is there a sentry up there?
I didn't see him. Oh. I didn't see him at all. Did you know he was up there?
No.
I completely forgot.
Oh. You're put in the box?
Okay.
Wait, you're shooting you through the wall? Do you see that?
I did.
You're getting shot at through the wall. Are you gonna pull out your card?
No, we're gonna do this.
Okay.
I mean, we're just a box in a warehouse, right?
Honestly, when I go through warehouses and I see boxes, I shoot them.
I'll kick them. You sound like you'd be a good Amazon worker with how they treat my packages. Wait, what if this is like the game that they used to train like UPS, USPS, Amazon,
yeah, right.
FedEx employees? Like all of them. They just train them and they're like, okay, do you see that box? There might be a guy in it. Shoot it.
I feel like all the Amazon workers and the FedEx employees and stuff like that, I feel like they're just checking for anthrax and bombs, like in packages. They're like, we better destroy that.
I feel like they're checking for like coke, and then like they just snort anthrax on accident. Dude,
would that feel good?
No,
I'm just asking.
What are you, rice gum? Did that feel good though? Remember that?
What'd you call me?
Remember that rice gum guy?
Who's that?
That YouTuber. We've talked about this. You didn't forget. Fuck off with that. You remember.
Okay, sorry.
We talked about this. You're just playing dumb.
Okay, sorry.
We talked about that rice gum guy who was like a YouTuber who used to react and make the dumbest diss tracks of all time. For some reason, he was popular with like edgy 10-year-olds.
I didn't remember what his name was. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, I'll get to it.
Okay.
And then remember, well, you always do this. You pretend you don't know what some of this stuff is so you can be like, I have a real job. I have a real life. No, you don't. We know you're terminally online like the rest of us. We're on to you. We are on to you.
Yeah, do you know who, like, iDubbbz is? No.
Yeah, who's
that?
Have you ever heard of Grablin?
My personal favorite YouTube person, Grablin.
It's supposed to be Grablin. Alright, let's look up. Where's the sentry?
I feel like we're in like Toy Story 2 when they're going across the
road. Wait, do we have to go this way?
I don't know, I've never played this before. Oh, hey, traps! Whoa!
I like the idea he looks over and there's just this box like running through these traps. Uh-oh. What's that?
You have to switch to your card.
Yeah, which card?
You have your level 1 key card. Whoa!
That's not-
Whoa!
uh-oh.
What? Wait, now we're trapped? Wait, you're gonna have to shimmy across, I think.
No, look at this. We're gonna get a, like, sniper location here. Like, Uber Strike.
Whoa, jeez. Okay, I can't be the only one in the world that wants Uber Strike to come back.
Where is my... Oh, there it is. Ah,
Nice!
see that?
Headshot.
No, there's...
Nope. Whoa.
What do you mean, no?
How are you getting across this?
I don't know. I'm playing the game.
Oh, okay.
He's just shimmying? I don't know what you want here.
Every time I see...
No!
No, this is not how this works. Every time I see floor traps like this, I get PTSD from the first game.
And to, like, twin snakes where you fell through everything.
I know.
Is the glare really bad with that? Whenever we have that window open for some nice vitamin D, you shut it.
Because I'm like an online gamer, I hate the sun.
Yeah, what's the deal with that?
Every time like the sun's open, I'm like, ah!
Well, is it like a really bad glare or something?
No, I like to be in like the privacy of a room, I guess. I don't know.
They can't see through. I have reflective things on there.
Yeah.
Did you not know that?
No.
I have reflective screens on those windows.
Oh, okay.
So you can't see through them.
So I
during
give
the
someone
day.
like back shots like against the window.
Genuinely,
and they
I
wouldn't
could
know?
be like destroying my polyamorous second girlfriend wife thing.
Cool.
And she could be pressed up to the window with her tits like pushed into the window.
Yeah.
Like her nipples pushing into the window.
Right. Oiled
like,
up.
And like all of the people outside would be like, wow, nice windows.
Nice. What if they're secretly not? I just told you that they were. I was the one that installed them.
This is like the Emperor's New Clothes.
Yeah, so I could see you like destroying someone oiled up 4K against the windows.
Oh no.
Wait, did this person see you? No, go, he's coming back.
Why did he see me?
I don't know, how do you see you there?
Haven't we been here before?
Yeah.
I am starting to get pissed off. Box. Oh no, they're doing a clearing.
Uh-oh. Yeah, they totally... Why?
Why this box?
Why? Why are they picking the box up? Dude, he was like putting his knee into your back and then pulling his gun out and like shooting your head. Pull out your thing. You pull out that sensor thing.
Wait a minute. The guy's up there.
Wait a second here.
I think we actually are supposed to go here. Strut E.
Haven't we been here before though?
I don't know. Like when I went to that other one, we had been there too.
Oh. Why don't you pull out your sensor?
Alright. So, also, wait a minute. Wait a second. Let's go back here. How fucking lazy are the people who work at the Big Shell? The Big Shell's not that big. Why do they need, like, parcel services? They're like, yeah, I don't want to have to walk to Strut B from E. Instead of having to do my job, there's not even that much walking out here on this oil rig anyway. Instead of having to do my job, can we create a in-depth parcel system to send it? Like, I'm too lazy to put my box here for my gay lover over there in, like, Strut E. I'm too busy to go carry it to him, so I'd like to put it right here. What are they shipping? Like, what's the deal here?
Yeah, I mean, I think they're shipping... Oh, the orange? Is that like the Orange Man?
I think it's...
Or are these like Coke inside of oranges?
Is that a thing?
Well, they have like Coke eggs.
Yeah, last time I brought that up, you said you didn't know about that.
No, I knew about that.
Then why'd you say you didn't?
I don't know. Maybe I was trying to be edgy. I have no idea.
How is that
I don't
edgy?
remember what I said.
I don't know anything about drugs. Whoa, an edgelord! That's like the opposite of an edgelord. Wait, you're a straight edgelord. I don't know where to go. I don't know which struts I've done and which ones I haven't.
Okay.
I don't have any clue. I don't remember.
Well, let's take them one by one. So we know we're in Strut E.
Uh-huh.
That's nobody. Can you drop down there?
Okay, that was extra.
Dude, thickums right there.
Well, what's the deal with everyone shitting on Snake for being well, okay. Extra. I don't know what just happened there. Everyone was like shitting on Snake. They were like, what an anime action hero. But then Raiden here does the same thing times 12, and people are like, great game.
Yeah, Raiden's like incredibly anime in
Okay,
this.
I don't care. Like, get out of here. Not you.
Okay, sorry. Have you done this room? Yeah, you've done this room.
I think we did. So did we come from this way?
I
And
think
we should
so.
head the other way?
Yeah, well, okay.
Because we did the semen pool or whatever this is.
Yeah, so maybe we came from... Can you pull
Yeah,
up
yes,
like a...
yes. Yeah, no.
Can you pull up like a big map?
You're right, I can. So, we came from Strut... Look at this.
Is there a way to see
Oh, wait,
where
they're
we...
telling me where the bombs are. Look,
Oh.
bomb.
Okay.
So we can actually keep going this way, probably, and get to that Strut, right?
We'll put a waypoint there.
Yeah, it's not that advanced.
Okay, sorry.
You settle down.
I'm sorry. I thought these were like high-tech spies or something.
You're getting a little too into it.
Okay.
There are no waypoints. I was going to say that with Rice Gum, it actually reminded me of iDubbbz. Have you seen everything... Now, this is going to date this.
Okay.
Have you seen everything going on with him?
I feel like I saw him in the news for something, but I don't remember exactly what it was.
That he like, well, okay. I look, if you're liberal and you're watching this, when we make this joke, it doesn't mean that we don't like liberal people.
Well,
I'm more liberal than Nate is. Like, genuinely.
and I'm like the hardcore progressive person out there.
Well,
so...
Nate hates gay people. And
Okay,
blacks.
well, okay.
And he even refers to them as blacks. He doesn't say black people. Just so you know for the future. Well, how many guys are in here? I've taken out like 12 of you.
I don't know. Like, what's going on here?
Whatever, we'll just respawn.
Okay.
Sorry I got detected. I guess I forgot that there's 3,500 guys in every room in this game.
Well, yeah.
This game is fun. However, I'm actually finding the enemy placement more annoying than in MGS1. And I didn't remember this.
Yeah, I was fine with MGS1 enemy placement.
Oh, it feels
Wasn't
like
bad.
Kojima was like, yeah, that was too easy. Let's put 35 guys here, and each one of them will have a walkie-talkie, and he'll be checking in with his lover every 30 seconds. And if he doesn't do his check-in, then like they'll send 35 platoons here. And it's like, why?
Well, like, well, yeah.
What did
kind
that
of
add?
What kind of a system is this in general, too? It's like, all right, guys, we have our advanced military here that are going to control this oil rig. Yeah, everyone needs to check in with the dispatch every 2 seconds. And if you don't, then we're immediately sending a platoon. It's like, do you have to check in when you're, like, going poop, too?
I don't know.
Like, you just hear, like, a check-in. Okay, I'm here. Everything's good.
Nothing here. I'm just shitting my brains out.
Still doing good. Oh.
So the reason I said that when I say this, I'm not like shitting on liberal people in general, is iDubbbz has gone ultra liberal.
Okay.
Like really liberal. Like to a...
Which is fine with me.
Is it?
Yeah, like, I'm very progressive. I'm okay with that.
No, but I mean like to like a pathetic extent. Like he's acting
Okay.
like a cuck.
Oh, okay.
Like, and what I mean by that is not even like you're into like... Well, I don't know. I mean, if you're into cuck stuff, I don't really care. I don't really care. But what I mean is, like, he started dating an OnlyFans model and married her, which, again, is fine. There's plenty of OnlyFans models I think are hot that I would sleep with.
Yeah.
But...
Check your map.
I'm going the right way.
Okay.
We're on our way.
Just making sure.
What I'm worried about is we'll get over here and they'll take a level 5 key card, and then I'll have to go all the way back here because I only have a level 1.
Yeah, right.
That's my concern right now. So, he married this woman named Anissa, who at first seemed pretty normal. I mean, she was an OnlyFans girl, but like, whatever, who cares, right? And everyone was kind of like, oh, okay, that's kind of surprising considering he shit-talked sex workers in the past, because he made like a whole video calling them whores.
Yeah.
Well, whatever, I mean... Pussy is pussy. No. but like he got with this girl and people were like, oh, that's weird. He must have changed his opinion on that. Okay, that's fine. People can change. And then he released this whole video like disavowing his previous works and basically going on a weird apology tour where he like talked about how awful he used to be. Have you not seen this?
No, I have not.
Oh, this was like a year or two ago. Okay, why is there a guy
What
in
in
here
the
now?
world?
There was no guy in here before. There was no one in here before. Nobody.
Yeah.
No one
But
even.
now someone's here.
There was. Oh my gosh! There wasn't even a guard. There was no guard on that patrol route. Oh crap!
Oh, Craig.
Oh Craig? What does that mean? Oh Craigslist. Like, what do you mean by that?
I'm just like, I'm saying, oh, like Daniel Craig.
Oh, jinkies.
Oh.
So, he went on this whole apology tour about how the content cops, remember Content Cop? And how fun it was? You watched these. These were from iDubbbz.
Did I?
Yeah, they were in the videos where he like made fun of Logan Paul and he made fun of Rice Gum and stuff.
Okay, if I watch them, I don't remember them.
Do you even remember who iDubbbz is?
Yeah.
So when did you stop watching YouTube completely?
I mean, I don't know. I don't really watch, like, YouTube every day.
But you used to watch YouTube.
Not a lot.
No, but you liked these
I maybe,
people.
like, pulled a video up here and there.
You liked iDubbbz in the past.
I mean, I thought it was okay, yeah.
Why do I talk to you about anything?
Okay,
You're the
sorry.
ultra contrarian. Every time I bring something up, you're like, yeah, I never cared. Yeah, I thought it was dumb.
Yeah, I wasn't really into that, you know.
Stupid.
I'm really cool.
Whole time it was stupid. Oh, crap.
I'm like a really cool person.
Okay, you don't need to check this box. Why would you need to check this box?
I don't know. Why is he checking this? Okay. Oh my goodness. They're totally gonna run into this.
Well, this guy's pissing me off. So let me finish my point.
Okay.
Mr. I hate YouTube. Do you even ever watch the videos I do?
Yeah, those are like the main things I watch.
All right, you're
That's what I used YouTube for.
Okay, well, you're excused then. You're fine.
I used to really like.
You know what? I always knew you were a stand-up guy.
I used to really like Funhouse, and that kind of angered me when they, you know, disbanded.
And ditched Adam.
Yeah. So maybe that was kind of the death of YouTube for me. Like, I really got into Funhouse.
You're like Adam Kovic, Defender 3200. You're like the only
Adam
one,
did nothing wrong.
You're the only one who doesn't hate him now.
Adam, you know, my office is open too if you want to, I don't know, like,
Bang my wife in
you
it.
know, yeah, if you want to do that, that's fine.
So,
Uh-oh. Why is he standing like that?
oh, I don't know, but I missed my shot.
You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Well, I don't take any shot. Which means I also have 100% accuracy.
Oh, awesome.
Okay, come on, get right there.
Nice, you hit him in the foot.
Did I? Oh, no.
Yeah, you did. Look, it's in the ankle. It's an ankle breaker. Anyways, what's your point with iDubbbz? Sorry.
He, like, started hating himself, and he took down all his old Content Cop videos, like the one Post Malone was in, and he took down the one where he made fun of Rice Gum for making fun of rape, and he took down the one where he,
Why was that one bad?
I don't know. He took down the one where he, went after Leafy. Remember Leafy is here?
Yeah.
Oh, you remember him, huh?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, sleepy. No, I'm kidding.
So, the guy without the chin or whatever, that was the joke, remember?
Yeah, I
He
know.
always made the joke that he didn't have a chin.
Yeah.
I never thought his chin was that bad. He just looked like a normal kid. Like, he
Yeah.
looked like a normal teenager.
I thought he was fine.
I remember
Like,
that
don't
everyone
know.
was shitting on him, and I was just like, this is a normal teenage boy. Like, he just looks like every teenager. Like, he literally looks like every teenage boy who was kind of like a fuckboy type kid. Like, I mean, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
right.
like a, yo, I'm cool type kid that I taught when I was doing high school, which is fine. Like, that's just a phase kids go through. They want to be cool.
Yeah.
He just looked like that. He was edgy, but, like, I never thought he was really that awful. He was just an edgelord. Anyway, so iDubbbz went after himself for the same kind of thing. And then he... Do you remember H3H3, or do you not
I do remember who that is.
Okay, so H3H3 went, like, totally ultra-liberal communist for a while.
Okay.
He had that Hassan guy on his stream, the guy who said, like, America deserves 9/11.
Oh, yeah, I remember
Remember that guy?
Yeah.
Like, he's, like, the ultra-political streamer, Hassan.
Yeah.
They had a show together and everything for a while, and eventually Ethan, like, broke that off because Hassan was, like, saying stuff about how Israel shouldn't exist, basically. Like, how like, he's borderline insinuated, in my opinion, that Israel should be wiped off the map, and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
so anyways, Ethan from H3 kind of eventually was like, okay, this isn't cool. But at that point, he had alienated a lot of the people on the right, Like, because he had kind of gone in this leftist direction, which I think a lot of people go in, like, in college and stuff like that. I think that he kind of had that phase where he was, like, hearing all this stuff, and he was like, well, I've been way too right-wing. Maybe I should be left-wing, instead of, like, being normal and finding kind of a middle ground.
Yeah.
Well, so he was doing that whole thing. And during that, I think Ian from iDubbbz was becoming more and more liberal too. But then once, Hassan started shitting on Israel over and over and over, eventually Ethan broke that off and was like, okay, well, I don't want anything to do with you. Because he's Israeli. He's literally a Jew. He's from Israel.
Yeah.
That's his wife is from Israel directly, and he used to live in Tel Aviv. And so he was like, okay, well, I don't want anything to do with you if you're that kind of person who's basically, in a way, going to advocate for the genocide of the Jewish people, is how he saw it.
Yeah.
And Hassan's whole point was, well, the Jews are genociding the Palestinians. And you and I have talked about this before, and people get mad whenever we do. I don't like either in terms of, like, their government. I have no problem with the Palestinian people, and I have no problem with the Israeli people. I don't like the governments in that area of the world because they're always fucking fighting. They've been fighting for hundreds, if not thousands of years. They'll never stop fighting. They can't find common ground. They just hate each other.
Right.
And so I've never cared for the governments of that part of the world.
Which, well, you're censored.
But Ethan, kind of brought up this kind of thing where he basically has pointed out, he basically pointed out kind of that same thing where it's like, okay, well, now hold on. Israel shouldn't not exist, but you're right, the governments are out of control. But Hassan wouldn't have it. His whole thing was, no, you can't be pro-Israel at all.
Yeah.
In any way.
Right.
And so, this kind of kickstarted like a whole campaign against Ethan, H3, where I think he started to realize, oh, these ultra-liberal people, not normal liberal people, but ultra, that I've been kind of courting as a new audience, they're not good people. And that's something that Jordan Peterson warned him about. You know who Jordan Peterson is, right, at least?
Yeah.
He warned him about that because, Jordan Peterson had been on the H3 podcast. I'm trying to find this, so if you see it, let me know. He had been on the H3 podcast, and, Ethan and him had gotten along very well, but at a certain point during that ultra-liberal era, Ethan kind of started to distance himself from Jordan and all these other people, and he actually kind of turned on him. And basically, he said, I found out all this stuff about Jordan Peterson being a nationalist and this and that, and I can't have him on my show anymore, and he deleted the episode. And Jordan was like, okay, well, I don't know why you did this. I actually liked being on your show. I liked you. You seemed like a nice guy. The people that you're courting as an audience, they're eventually going to turn on you and shit on you. And Ethan kind of laughed at it and said, no, they're not. And now they have,
Well, yeah, because that's what they do.
They purity test you until they find something that they can hate.
Yeah, because they're insecure. They need to be better than other people at stuff. They need it in life. So it doesn't matter who it is.
I can't go over this railing, by the way.
Well, is it even down there?
I don't know. I mean, it could be anywhere here, I guess. It could also even be...
Look up in the air.
Wait.
Oh.
It could be in the hallway. Well, I think that he's kind of learned his lesson, and he's kind of gone, not back to centrism or anything, but back to, like, more center.
Yeah.
Like, less, like, extreme. Well, so, because he did that, and he had courted this audience from Hassan, who is extreme, they're basically all extreme, he had hit a point where, that was his audience for a while, and now it's not, and they just harass him nonstop. Like, I'll tell you about that in a minute.
Is that you?
I thought she was going to say something about me kissing this model. I was hoping I'd get caught. Rose, are you okay with being a cuck queen?
Rose, no comment?
About?
I've killed someone.
Jack, it's a battlefield.
My opponents are living, breathing human beings. This isn't like the VR training. They have bodies. They have had lives. I took all that away from them.
But you've got no choice if you want to survive.
And yet, maybe because of the VR training, I can't help but try and block out that reality. It's the only way I can manage to fight.
Jack,
What?
I don't care what it takes, just as long as you come back alive. Do whatever it takes, please. Just come back in one piece.
Okay.
So I would argue that now, you know, he's kind of let that extremism go more, which is good.
Mm-hmm.
But what's going on now is he's just getting harassed all the time, and he was getting, like, human skulls in the mail.
Jeez.
Like, and the FBI visited his house. People called Child Protective Services on him, and they were spreading all these rumors about his kids being abused. And this is all basically, in my opinion, because he turned on Hassan and didn't say only negative things about Israel's existence.
Yeah.
Isn't that insane? This is the tolerant left, by the way.
Yeah.
Like, JFK would be, like, wanting to murder you people. Like, the people who do this kind of thing. Like, you know, that's, like, my liberal hero is JFK. I love that guy. You know, I would have voted for him, absolutely. There's so many liberal presidents that I actually really liked that I would have been fine with in the past. Like, Democrat presidents.
Yeah.
But the problem is that was a different thing. You know, nowadays, it's like being that means you have to... I don't know, like, you have to destroy anyone different than you? Which is, like, the opposite of what people claim it is. Like, people claim it's, like, this accepting for everyone, diverse...
It's accepting for the people that they want to be accepting towards.
But it's
That's
just,
what it is.
It's just insane to me that they would take this guy who, you know, was on their side and then had, like, one difference and then want to kill him.
Yeah.
I mean, because, like, he's been swatted. Mm-hmm. Swatting is attempted murder.
Yeah.
I don't care what you say. You want them to murder the person.
Is it behind this door?
I don't know.
Like, can you close those? There it
Oh,
is.
hey, good job.
I kind of
good.
figured it'd be in a dumb location like that.
Good call. Like, swatting is attempted murder. So he's had attempted murder against him and his family. He's had human skulls sent to him in the mail.
Are these real human
Real
skulls?
human skulls.
So someone, like, murdered someone?
We don't know. I mean, they might have
where'd they
just
get
bought
these?
them. I don't know.
How do you buy human skulls?
You can buy human body
Everything's going
parts.
smoothly over here. I just finished defusing another C4. For some reason, there was one planted on an enemy soldier's back.
Raiden reporting. The C4 in Strut B has been disposed of. The wall containing the transformer panel was set to blow.
You're taking too much time. You should work a little
Jeez.
faster.
Not even a
There's
good
no
job.
time, Raiden. I've got my hands full here, so it doesn't look like I can help you. It's in your hands.
Well done. It looks like there are no more bombs in that strut. Now, head for the other struts.
Called Deep Throat.
Okay.
Mr.
You mean
Sex.
Mr. Sex? Mr. Sexuality? My whole point with this is I find the behavior of these people insane and abhorrent. And I don't understand, like... Well, I do understand. They're bullies.
Yeah.
That's really what it is they're
They-
moral grandstanding bullies.
Yep.
And so iDubbbz, instead of, like, sticking up for his friend when this happened and Child Protective Services was called on him and stuff, didn't say anything and didn't seem to care.
Jack, do you remember the day we met?
I'm kind of busy right now, Rose.
You're right. Sorry.
I do remember. It was right after I transferred to New York. There are all these tourists around you in front of the Federal Hall.
A group of middle-aged Japanese ladies came up and asked me which building it was that King Kong was climbing in the movie. I said it was probably the Chrysler Building, and then you showed up and started mouthing off. You were like, no, it's the Empire State.
I said the Chrysler Building was in Godzilla.
We started arguing, and I forgot all about the tourists. I was insisting that I was right, and you were doing the same. The next thing we knew, the Japanese women had gone away, and we ended up going to the Skyscraper Museum to see who had the better recall.
We argued all the way to Battery Park,
And for nothing.
since the museum was closed. We went our separate ways from the museum. And then I found you again by coincidence out in the base corridor.
An amazing coincidence. that we were actually working at the same place.
That night, we went up to the top of the Empire State.
It was so beautiful. I could look down on the Chrysler building from 120 stories above ground.
I felt overwhelmed. I didn't care anymore who was right.
And that was our first date.
We watched King Kong in your apartment a bunch of times that night. Didn't sleep till morning. If it weren't for that coincidence, we wouldn't be together.
I know. I'm sorry, Jack. I'm taking up your time again.
What?
Take care.
The piano musician was really getting into it. He was like, let's set the mood.
It's like someone who was talking to Phil Collins when they're making a Tarzan movie. It's like, all right, we just need like a casual, soundtrack here. He's like, I'm gonna cook.
I like a casual soundtrack.
Yeah, he's like, yeah,
what even does that
too
mean?
Major. Just nothing too major, just like a whatever.
Yeah, whatever. No one asked for a whatever soundtrack.
Well, it's like, yeah,
we don't want anything special here. We want this generic
just want something
soundtrack
that's gonna be fine.
Like, I don't want people to question it and think AI made it, but I don't want anyone to look up the composer.
Right?
You know?
Yeah, just something that works.
Oh.
What are you, Murr? Like in the piano recital episode?
Oh no!
Like ducking up and down.
Okay, I got him.
Nice.
I thought I hadn't hit him. Yeah, I know Murr next to the piano fixing it. He's like. Okay. What if we
Oh, you can teabag him. Nice.
Perfect. So anyway, iDubbbz, instead of defending H3H3, he was his friend. If people were harassing you, from the channel,
yeah,
I would say, hey, this is fucking wrong. I would say something about it, right? Mm-hmm. Well, instead of doing that, he was like, we don't want to add on to the drama and pile on and stuff. I was like, what? And then he made a whole takedown video on Ethan because Ethan was mad about it and said, hey, you guys didn't even say anything. When this happened to us, this is a crime and you didn't even care. And he made a whole takedown video about Ethan about it. And it's like, what happened to iDubbbz, man? He used to be, was he an edgelord? Yeah. He was an edgelord. Mm-hmm. And some of the stuff he said was so edgy it wasn't funny to me.
Yeah, right.
Some of it was funny, but some of it was just retard, N-word. I literally have a disability. I can say that. It doesn't matter.
Right.
If someone's getting mad at me about that, they could fuck off. N-word, F-slur, ha ha ha. It's yeah, some of it was just edgy to be edgy.
Yeah.
Sure, I agree. However, you were a kid, and I don't think you need to go on a whole apology tour about it. If you want to simmer down a bit, fine. Simmer down. Mm-hmm. You don't need to be edgy your whole life. That's fine. No one cares. Let's
How come you can't stop this guy?
I don't know.
Freeze!
Freeze! Go up
Look,
and down.
he's got a dog tag. So this is what we'd do to get his dog tag usually. And we'd have to do this for everyone in the game. Except there's certain ones you have to do a specific way.
Jamie Dr. Dickey?
I don't know what's going on there.
That was his name?
I don't know what's happening there. But
It's like Dr. Disrespect. This one's Dr. Dickey.
Well, my, my porn star name still would be Dr. Dick Respect. But yeah, what happened, man? He not only didn't stand up for his friend, he just straight up went after his friend of, a decade. A decade they were friends for.
Yeah.
And, made a whole video, a takedown piece on him. And it didn't stop there. He, got a bunch of people like Hassan and other people who hated Ethan to be in the video.
Wow.
What happened? Do you remember how, iDubbbz used to, yeah, he was edgy, but he was sincere. You know what I mean?
He was a sincere edgy.
Well, yeah, and, he, he had a point to most of the things he was saying.
Yeah.
I'm not going to pretend he was the most intellectual person ever, like some people do. But he did have a point to the things he said, and it was meant to be funny and for comedy, and if people didn't find it funny, that's fine. I don't blame them, but, that was the point. And he was in all these videos with H3, and, they were literally good buddies. They were actual real-life friends. And, he decided to throw this away for, new friends And it all happened when he started getting laid. Like when he met this woman. And it reminds me of like freaking Samson and Delilah or something.
It reminds me actually a lot of Chris Ray Gun.
Yeah, but I don't think Chris Ray Gun became a total jerk.
No, he never went
less
that.
funny.
Yeah. But he did change a lot.
Yeah. I just don't think he ever went after his former friends because he changed. How the hell do I get over there? Do I have to go a different way to get over there?
I think you'd go a different way.
Like leave here and then come through the other way? Okay.
But anyways, I mean, I'm not really surprised because the entire culture of this group is basically... It's a cutthroat culture. It's literally... Do away with whatever you want as long as you get ahead in life. I need to look good for the world. I need to be important. I need to change things. I need to do this. I need to, be this activist. I need to do whatever.
Main character.
I'm the main character of life. That's how these people think. They think that they're MLK. They think that they are changing the world. They think that they are the most important people in history. And it's kind of this attitude of like, I will tear down anyone that gets in my way, even if it's like your good friend. Because... Whoa. I was monologuing here, man.
It's that easy to reach. It would be more worthwhile to search convoluted areas that can't be reached simply by walking.
Okay, geez, sorry.
That's what I'm doing.
It's like...
I'm doing
right. So that's the mindset of these people. It's, once they get into this world, it's who cares who I step on? I need to be important.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone look at me. Look how great of a person I am. Look at this. I just swatted that person's house because I say they're racist. So
meanwhile, I'm looking at child imagery or some shit.
Right.
It's literally always the case. Like,
I know.
every like anti-pedophile guy I see online ends up like banging kids.
Right.
By the way, first off, how would Fat Man get in this? Secondly, what was Stillman talking about? You can't get here just by walking. I literally just had to do 30 obstacle courses to get over here. Do you have an idea of how to get that way? Because, like, it's over there somewhere. Do you see it? I just saw, like, I think it's over in there. But I can't figure out how to get in there.
Well, let's,
Do you want to try messing around, like walking around a little bit? You press X to go prone. You can't do it while moving. It's one of those control things that's weird. Yeah, no, I agree. I agree completely. Like, it's just very, like, destroy your friends.
Yeah.
Destroy everyone different than you.
And
destroy anyone who gets in your way.
Well, and you see this attitude with these people because they always turn on each other. Mm-hmm. And...
Which is weird because the right doesn't.
Yeah, I mean, look at this. Like, look at...
oh, he's gonna wake up. Put our thing in his head, or just kill him. Just kill him.
Try to kill him?
Yeah, just put him out of his misery. I don't care. I don't really kill when I don't need to in this game, like in these early sneaking ones. But
yeah.
If we're gonna have to spend 10 minutes here going back and forth, I think we might as well not have to worry about that guy. I thought it was through there, honestly, because
there it is. There, I see it.
I don't know how to get to that.
Okay.
Because if you try to go this way, you can't get there. Maybe. Do you think maybe where we were, if you know where it is, you could hit it with the coolant?
Oh, that could be a good idea.
You know what I mean? Like from the back, like when you hit it from the back, so that you
or
don't
like
get
Doctor
attached.
Strange, like hand movements there. Remember when you like hit it from the back?
Doctor Strange will be
also, I just
perfect
realized we don't
with
have a camera on us, so no one can see what I'm doing.
Doctor Strange will be perfect with finding the clitoris because he can do the circular motion perfectly. Like,
it's like, oh,
Doctor, you're so good.
That's why they call me Doctor Dick Respect.
And that's my name.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, go ahead. Go.
I mean, well, here's my thing. Like, this is. I'm debating if I should even say this.
I've got more to add on, by the way. Do you want me to add it before you say it?
Well, I'm debating if I should say this because it's going to sound racist.
No, I've got a racist thing to say.
But my thing is, like, look at... I'm just going to say it anyways.
You didn't laugh when I said... You were like, I'm debating if I should say this because it's going to sound racist. And then, ooh, I got a racist thing to say. And then you didn't respond. Like, bro was way too excited for the opportunity.
I thought you were going to, like, pull out some statistics or something like Dr. Phil.
Bro's been sitting on this one for a while.
Oh, okay. All right. We're
getting racist.
Okay.
It's like the Michael Keaton, you want to get nuts, let's get nuts. You want to get racist?
Okay.
Let's get racist. Joker's like, even I wouldn't say the N-word, Batman. Batman, some of my best thugs are black. Wait a minute, that came out wrong, Batman. Batman said, huh. Makes sense with my statistics. Batman, you can't say that.
Like, even some of my best thugs.
That's... like, Mr. Wayne, I've noticed you don't hire any black people. Yeah,
Oh, what?
He's like, yeah, Joker's got that covered. What was that? Nothing. I don't think they can get in here. If you just hide in here, I don't think they can get in here. Especially if you go into the box. Go into the box. Left. Yeah, there you go. There's no way they can get in here.